Welcome back to Limbus Company daily mirror dungeon runs. Last time we had a Shi Association only run that went a little bit off the rails. I won't say what happened exactly, but it was pretty interesting. And this time, I figured, why don't we try and, keep up a similar feel? You may be thinking, what does that mean exactly? Well, why don't we go with a syndicate commonly associated with Shi? Yeah, let's try doing Blade Lineage only this time. Now, I think these identities are decent. I don't think they're particularly great, all things considered. Now, this time, I don't know if I'm gonna... Trying to think of whether or not I should actually only use these three, or if I should get more people. But I feel like it might be a problem, especially because in this situation, we really do not want to get hurt. Unlike Shi Association, where getting hurt is good. I've got counter dice. That's always or counter skills, counter coins, whatever you want to call them. Maybe I'll just take, like, some Shi identities to, like, pair alongside these three. Or maybe I'll... Oh, here's my counterpoint. I'll take, like, one of the Shi identities and I'll use them on the third floor. So that way I'll still only have these three for the second floor, but for the third floor I'll have 4 units, which is a lot less likely to result in instant death. Good for you. And I should probably pay attention to what my, like, resources are going to be, because I didn't really pay attention last time, but it still turned out kind of well. Wishing Karen costs less variety, so I'm going to go for this in the hopes that I choose right. I did not... They both required sloth, didn't they? Didn't they? Some. I don't know. A lot more variety than Shi, because the Shi identities only had Wrath, Lust, and Envy throughout all 3 of them. This one's got a couple more random stuff. Of course, what I'm noticing immediately is a lot of Pride and Wrath. That seems to be, like, kind of consistent parts. I'm trying to think, what uses specifically Pride and Wrath? I don't know if there's any egos that uses just those two exclusively. I know Lust and Pride is what we need for Otis, I think. Which is pretty good, because this is a nice ego. Oh no, it's Sloth. Whoops. You can use your egos, though. Yeah, you've got some gluttony. And, okay, yeah. Sinclair is the only person here that can use ego right now. But now I know for the future what to and what to not take. That is the question. I'm not funny. But I digress. Once again, of course, /focus teams make this first section, like, stupidly easy. Because these guys are all weak to slash, and this just kills instantly. Humorous. And this, yeah. Wrath, good. Nice, and then finishes that guy off. Excellent. Use death. Can it be used? It's also sloth. We've got a couple things that use sloth. 0 out of 11. Haven't even gotten to any of the He egos. Although I guess the only He ego on this team is going to be Otis's Ebony Stem. That probably doesn't need sloth, but I know it needs 4 different things, so it might. It's more likely to have sloth than it is to not have sloth. I guess. No, it's not really how that works, but I'm sure you understand what I'm putting down. Yeah, I'll do this. It may be me and Otis does less damage, but it also means Absolute Resonance, which is definitely good. Yeah, probably the right play then. Okay, Otis has an additional that might go for that guy. It's looking like she might have been running towards him, so... Oh, she was. I didn't see her running towards him, but she sure did run towards him. Probably look at what this Otis does. I think poise... I mean, these guys, their entire gimmick is pretty much just poise, and that's it, I think. I don't know, there might be more to it. I may be oversimplifying a tad bit. But these definitely seem to be, like, the poise-heavy people. Because she's got some poise, but, like, not as much. Yeah, so let's see. Gain poise count, slash damage up next turn. Card's HP is low. Final power up. Raise first stagger threshold. Okay. Interesting. Always interesting when you've got raised stagger threshold on units that don't really seem to make great use of it. Because, I mean, it's still very nice. Because less likely to get staggered. What more is there? That's a cool animation. I really just need to get the 7 Otis, though. Because her identities have not been cutting it for me, which is a shame because she's got Ebony Stem, which is insanely expensive to actually use in normal fights, but it's cool. Ebony Queen's Apple is probably my favorite of the Abno fights, at least on a gameplay basis. And how it, like, its attacks look and stuff. Well, oh, he's got one more attack. Oh, Otis does. You got it. Has it though. Nice. First floor done. Where was I? Oh, yeah. But I just really haven't used Otis too much. She'll have her time, though. Everyone will have their time, I hope. Defeating enemy using Pride gain Pierce. We've got almost no Pierce. I'll just take the Eclipse of Scarlet Moths, because that's just more damage. The other two are kinda situational. None of these are that great. I'm gonna take Ryoshu, though, because she might have, like, this is probably gonna be Wrath. It's Lust. And I have to bleed stuff there. What about this one? This is gonna be... Yeah, I feel like I knew that one was Gluttony, and this one's Gluttony, too. Oh, well, I'll take this, because it's close enough to... I'm not gonna use her. Ideally, at the end of this floor, I'm gonna get a Shi unit, and I'm gonna use it next floor. But I want to go, like... this, I think? Should be good. Okay. Wrath. Love Wrath. I love striking my enemies down with my utter pure rage. Barely just enough. That was thanks to the Wrath bonus for everyone using Wrath. Wrath is just so good. Alright. That guy's staggered, that guy's dead. Let's see. Flank thrust should just kill this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Pretty decent attack. People trash talk Yi-Sung a lot, but like this identity's good, I guess. It's a decent attack. It's really not. I just used it a lot because, well, everyone has this one. Literally, or maybe not now. Was it only the first month you could get it for free whenever you played the game? It might have been. Anyone joining after, I guess, wouldn't have it. Enemy is staggered. Lowest how that healed. Ego resources are really good, though. Dealing damage using Envy or Burn. Definitely one of these two. Healing or... I think I'd rather play a bit more offensively, I guess. The Zippoliter will give Gloom, which... Gloom I don't think really helps anyone I've got right now. But I might get Ishmael for next floor, in which case Snag Harpoon Gaming. Snag Harpoon's Gloom and Wrath, I think, so that would actually work really well. That's assuming I get Ishmael, though. Which is a solid, perhaps. Who do I ignore? Top left? Top left, yeah. Alright. Nice, stagger. Looked a little off that time, the animation, but I think that just might be because I was expecting her to attack when she was like mid-jump. It's fine though. Still cool, still cool. Blade Lineage is cool. And it's nice that it's getting a bit more of a chance to shine, because if you haven't looked at the Ruina art book, you can see there was actually more people planned for Blade Lineage. There were 2 other, like, designed unique characters in there beyond just him. Assumably, like, they just cut it due to not having enough, like, time or space or something. Personally, my best guess is that reasonably, it feels like it's very possible that they were, like, a fight in Row 2 that got replaced with something else. Assumably either Musicians of Bremen or Smiling Faces. But then one of those 2 replaced it. But that's just going into personal theory stuff. More ego resources is good. And I've got some less. But yeah. Shame, because Kim is honestly definitely one of the really best, one of the really strong early object art key pages in Ruina. It's probably like, I mean, it's definitely like, I think the only Urban Nightmare and earlier object arts that are like really reasonable to use throughout are like Eugen and Kim. Of course, Eugen definitely lasts a lot longer because Eugen's stupid. Especially if you do like the funny rapid gash strategy. But enough about Ruina. We're not playing Ruina right now. As much as I love Ruina. This game's also really good. Oh, someone blew up. It happens. It'll get better. Maybe. They're bugs, they crawl back. I say, looking at like their mangled corpses, he's fine. Alright. We got the slash up this turn, will it matter? It did, I guess. 100% slash damage is good. And he's gonna use to claim their bones, but it's not gonna be able to get used, because, yeah, Yisung has it. Did Yisung have 3? Wait, did... No, probably not. No, he didn't, right. I wasn't fully paying attention, so I was uncertain whether or not Yisung had 3 speed dice there for some reason. Sure, it's fine, though. I'm just seeing stuff, as always. Okay, not even for anything too bad. You're definitely going to want to deal with one of those. This one, no one else will be able to redirect that one, so these guys are just going to focus on taking out some of these. Not too bad enemies. Okay, nice. Sinclair is honestly probably going to get staggered by the other one. Or maybe not. He's weak to blunt, isn't he? I think he's weak to blunt, so I think he's neutral to Pierce. No, he's weak to Pierce. He still lived, though. Oh, that's good. And using a Lust skill means copying Crane's triggers, giving more resources. These guys are attacking. He's neutral to blunt. Alright. That's... Now this should do well. This guy resists Wrath, but he still is dying. And yeah, this kills. Nice. Cinematic. Okay, and this one we just kill. That's all there is to it. Coffee and Cranes, when you've only got like really a couple different types of ego resources you can get, works pretty well. Level ups. level up 3 stars. Yeah, I'm lazy. And a little bit of healing's nice. Yeah, because Sinclair was close to being staggered. So this will just be a little bit of a precaution. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay, Blade Alls. That works, and this works. You're weak to Wrath. This'll be good. Of course, Otis is definitely isn't gonna like kill. I guess this isn't gonna kill either, but Sinclair's absolutely gonna be killing that guy. Yeah, he's so dead. He lived on one. Oh. Yahoo! As in one of the dolls just explodes. Fair, but odd. Why is it not? Okay, it's letting me. It's not showing what a. But it's fine. Okay. I don't know. There's not really a reason to be so confused about this. It's not like it matters. Just strangely, it wasn't showing the enemy UI when I was over and over it with that specific skill. But it was fine in the other skill slot. Who knows? Well, that's not good. This is just really good, though. Yeah, definitely gonna take this. Damage up against Abnos. And I'll take Ishmael. She'll serve as, like, the 4th in the honorary, Blade Lineage. Because, like, while I could very likely just only use these 3, the one-sided attacks are gonna result in my death. And this is still, like, a little bit of a challenge. It's not, like, as much, but that's fine. Go here, though. And she synergizes well enough with this team, I think. Yeah. That's fine. These guys are weak to Slash. Those guys are weak to Pierce. Of course, it's not going exactly as I would have liked as far as this setup goes. And this is going to go for Ishmael. And you know, if Ishmael gets instantly killed, then I guess that's just the world saying, you know, just stick to those 3. And if that happens, I'll listen. I'll listen to the world. Power down. I'll do this just for more resources. I didn't see who the ones I attacked going for this time. It'll be fine. Like, I think this team has, like... With only 3 people, I'm sure this team has no chance against Baba Yaga. Have they removed Baba Yaga or something? I haven't. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't think so, but there's a part of me saying, like, oh, maybe they did. They almost certainly didn't, though. I'm just being suspicious. I'm not making the joke. I said the word, but I'm not. God. The internet has, like, poisoned people's brains to such an insane degree. It's honest. It is funny. And, like, it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna go all boomer, like, oh, it's the internet's fault. Because it isn't. It was going to happen no matter what, really. It happens to all cultures, really. In every era. People just kind of go insane. That's okay. Oh, this guaranteed. Nice. Crown of Roses. It's this. It's more. It's some rupture. That's fine. I can just go like this or something. Who knows? But yeah. I don't know. People are insane. People have always been insane. It's just a lot easier to... You just see more people on average thanks to more people in each place on the internet. So it just seems more prevalent when it's still a about the same, really. Nice. Oh. Okay. I think the world may have decided to put Ishmael down. Okay, that's fine. I'll save her though, and she'll be low HP, so she's gonna be a real big help. Nice. Oh, this is gonna do some good damage thanks to this being their weakness. Nice. Otis doing great. Me trying to resist saying for once after that phrase. Yeah, that's fine. All is good. And that's a kill. I mean, I think they're probably just all dead here, really. That guy might. Yeah, I guess they're gonna live. Oh, that guy exploded, so it's just this guy left. Alright. Nice. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna level up Ishmael at all. If she dies, she dies. That's that. It's this. And so on and so forth. I'll take the healing, though. Actually, might result in Ishmael... I mean, it makes Ishmael have less effective HP, I guess, because that just means she's gonna get staggered and then take a lot of damage. But that's fine. These guys. Never fun to see these guys when running a slash build, but that's fine. You're going for Sinclair. Can you take that? He can take that. I believe in him. Yeah, he's fine. He's gonna bleed a little bit next turn, but that's fine. Oh, and he actually staggered that guy with the slash series. Very nice. Unfortunately, this is happening. Honestly, I think we want to deal with that guy. Let's use this. Interesting. So normally it would choose like the furthest back, or before it would always choose like the furthest back of the furthest back person. Have they just reversed these guys as like coins effectively? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's so much changing with each patch, and there's so much I don't know is changing with each patch. They're cool, because I feel like every once in a while I'll be like, oh, is this a new thing, or have I just not noticed this? Because there's just so much. That's what a roguelike mode does to games, I guess. So I just keep on playing it. And I keep on noticing new stuff. That's a weird animation. I haven't been paying enough attention to say exactly what's going on for that animation, but it looks like she has to, like, well, catch her breath. I'll do this, it's funny. Don't get to use this enough. And it'll hit everyone, yeah. Okay, tails, that's fine. Most of these guys take, like, normal-ish damage from it. Half of these guys, I guess. Cool. Just weaken them a little bit. That's all you really need from Ego. Okay, this kills. Nice. This staggers. No, it doesn't. This staggers. There we go. Good job, Ishmael. Oh, and this also staggers. And it brings him just pretty low overall. Whoop. Nice. Sinclair's been building up a lot of poise. Maybe poise could be good. I don't know. Isn't it? Isn't a crit 20% more damage? That's pretty low for a crit. I guess it makes sense, because, like, doesn't want to be... Oh, coin. I love the coin. Everyone takes some damage, but that's fine. And now, champion, challenge, fight. Whatever the name for it is. The double sword. Harder fight. Okay. We've got slash, though. These guys shouldn't be bad. See, who are these? Fire off, fire off. Seer, seer. These guys are probably the most important to deal with, though. You can't clash with anyone. All right. Good start. Good start. Oh, I think... Yeah, there's no way we're saving her. We cannot redirect either of those. Counter is not helping. Well, you can try your best, and you can try and redirect some of these, I guess. Yeah, that's not great. Luckily, we redirected the actual Crawling Inquisitor itself, which would have been the main threat. The other guys just kind of did a little bit of damage. Okay. Good damage. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Those Pegatulum don't do a lot. Okay, for a second I was expecting that to not stagger, which would have been so awful. Ooh. They resist this horribly. This does nothing for me. They resist... How much is this? Endure, endure. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a no. I could try... Fires randomly. This isn't a mass attack. Is it really? I thought it might have been, but no, it's not. It looks like it should be a mass attack, but it really isn't. That means there's no mass attacks I can do, which is fine. Who's going for both of those guys? Okay, so these two physically have to deal with these guys, which means you can take some hits in return. That's fine, though. How much instincts does this one have? Do you not have instincts? He should have instincts. Oh, he's got 2. It just doesn't show on the body. And this one's also got 2. So no matter what, this bottom guy is going to get angry here. As long as we win that clash, which we will. We can... in their bones. And hit this guy with a decently strong attack. Nothing else. Should be good. Of course, I'm not able to clash against everything, but I will not be able to. Ooh, this guy's gonna just straight up die to claim their bones, isn't he? And this guy's gonna be at 3 instincts, so it's not gonna be enough to be able to anger him. And this guy dies. Alright, not bad. Oh, yep, that's a kill. 69 critical, nice. Nah, that's a dagger, though. Not great. Okay. Redirect almost everything, though. You're gonna want to be the one who finishes off this guy. Should work. And then, gonna have to let that go through, that's fine, you can take it well enough. Okay, this should go well. Once again, I really could be using Ego here. I've kind of gotten into the habit of not using Ego in normal fights, though. A little bit of a hard habit to break. But I technically am saving it up for the next fight, even if it is only half of whatever I end the fight with. But I've got a lot, so I'll be going into the next fight with a lot of resources in return. Which is a pretty good deal, I'd say. You can take that, you can... Yeah... Yeah, this should go well. I didn't clash against his other attack, did I? That should be fine, though, because he... Don't die. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, slash series still gets to go through, so yeah, that'll deal with it. And then this, nice. That's a stagger. Just have to kill this guy. I'll just do this, because it does not matter. Healing, yeah, I'll take healing. The other two do nothing for me now. One of them literally nothing, and the other one only helps me if I get Guido for the final boss. Because otherwise it's going to be an Abno, and not a non-Abno fight. Okay. Ebony Queen or Clock? Calendar. Which is what I meant by clock. I just couldn't find the word calendar in my brain immediately. So I settled for the next best thing, which was fine, I guess. Gotta deal with this. You gotta claim that guy's bones. Okay. This fight's fine. This should be free, really. Oh, she's got all the coins for Flash and Strike. Nice. Thanks to the fact that she's almost dead. Yippee. That guy's also almost dead. Yippee. Oh, he did die to the thing. Seems to want something, but what should we give? That's a tricky one. Give it a mass attack. Sure. It's a mass attack, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Give it a mass attack. Wait, 3 targets? Oh, targets randomly, right. Who's gonna be clashing? That'll work then. Darn, that'll be good. And you clash against this guy a bit. Yeah, this'll work. Using 2 egos. It'll be nice. Deal a bit of damage, hopefully take out... Yeah, that guy is going to die. Oh, that guy's also very dead. Just right now, yeah. Oh, that's an awful roll. Nice. Is the other... Okay, the other person that was gonna get targeted died, I guess. Yeah, drop some coal on him. Good job. Is that one of the arms gone, or was that... Oh, there was a guy behind the clock, wasn't there? That's why I didn't see him. Yep. This... Yeah, this hits everyone. I'm pretty sure it even hits both arms of the guy. Yeah. Okay, yep, just instantly next phase. Didn't even need to feed him. Well, unfortunately, I can't do it again. That's fine. Okay, you speak to Blunt Slothrath. Yeah. Hit him with himself, since he's weak to himself. Does he resist tears? Does he resist them? Oh yeah, Lust is really bad. That means envying them shouldn't be too bad. Okay, you deal with that one. Yeah. They're all going for Ishmael. Ishmael could die, honestly. And we might just kill the guy. Which would be nice. Yeah, we can't let him hit our actual important people, though. But Ishmael's just kind of like a substitute, so she can die. It'll be fine. Darn. Bending Day. It's good, but like... Yeah, it's gonna get heads a lot now. Okay, so does she hits them and they kind of like... It kind of like fails to hit. And so then she like catches her breath and then goes for another attack. That's the joke, I think. And that attack like healed her. I didn't even kill her. How pathetic is that? Set the dangerous below, that's fine. Yeah. I'll just let the... I've got a little bit of a plan here. Yeah, because these guys all absolutely died to that because they're weak. I love how loud things sometimes get in this game. It's so silly. Alright. This is my plan. We do not need her. Blade Lineage for life. We do not need the Shi imposter. Ishmael loses 100 HP. Abnormality suppressed! There we go! And see? In the end, we won with only Blade Lineage. Because that's all you need. Let's see, that's... I don't have any daily extractions to do, because once again, this episode is, being recorded a little bit early, because I'm not going to actually have time to record in, like, the 5 or so hour period between when the actual daily reset happens and when I upload. So I'm doing it a bit early, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that'll be it for today's episode. Blade Lineage, it worked pretty well. Ishmael helped deflect some bullets, be a little bit of a sponge, so that I didn't have as many people going for me. And yeah, pretty satisfied with how that turned out. Thank you for watching. Bye.